Here it is. This is a tailor-made praise. Yeah. God gets a tailor-made praise.
Hi YouTubers, this is Natural Praise Girl coming at you with my, I believe, fifth video. Just wanted to say hey, wanted to talk a little bit about natural hair, weight loss, things that I'm facing, um, and being a new video blogger, just trying to get used to the routine. So let's get started. First thing is I wanted to talk about my hair. Um, I have fine natural hair. So I have one texture back here, which is a little thicker than what I actually have up here at the top, which from about midway coming from the back of my hair up to the crown, there is a lot of thinning right in this area. So from here to here, there's a lot of thinning. Um, and you'll actually get to see it in my pictures where I post this hairstyle from the beginning to the end, how it looked last night when I wore it for the first time. So the issues I'm having actually is trying to get my hair healthy enough. But what I am realizing that also it's about my diet. So last week I made a decision after doing a lot of research and looking at other video bloggers on YouTube that I would actually like to do the raw foods feast, and I'm actually going to attempt to do 40 days. Um, I will say that because I'm also going to post my pictures of myself today. Um, I said I was going to put my measurements on here, but I'm not ready to do that yet. So, but I will be honest and tell my weight right now. I am currently at 207. So, yeah, that's hard to believe, but I'm 5 feet even. I'm 207. For me, that's a whole nother person that I'm carrying around with me right now. So, hence, that's why my knees hurt. That's why my ankles hurt. Um, so, yeah, it's just something that's not good. And for those who used to be small and are now bigger, you know the discomfort that you have when it comes to weight gain. You know what it prohibits you from. And I have to say my biggest thing is the cost to shop. That, I mean, it took me years, and I would have to say in the last 3 or 4, I've actually come to terms with shopping for my size, my current real size. Um, I I had a hard time with that. I just could not bring myself to do that. I went from being a size 3, 4 to being at 18, 20. That's just like crazy to me. You can't fathom it in your head. And I was a person that worked out 4 to 5 times a week religiously for like 3 hours every workout session. So I don't know. I'm just, this is unacceptable. And being the fact that I'm now getting close to my mid 40s, my birthday is next month, and I'll be 45. So I just, it's time to make some changes. How can you claim to be natural and healthy on the outside when you are not healthy and natural on the inside? Um, so for me, that's been the biggest catalyst. I think even bigger is the experience that I went through back in October when both of my daughters were in a near fatal car accident. They were both, my youngest was fully ejected out of the vehicle, and my oldest was partially ejected out of the vehicle trying to catch her sister. So, yeah, the taking care of them and being tired and being restless and stressed out and all of those things has made me see that I need to take better care of myself as this is starting to get the best of me. So I did a video the other day because right now what I'm doing, I'm using V8 Splash, um, V8 Fusion rather, because it actually has the whole daily dose of vegetables and fruit, but I also mix it with the fruit. Now, I don't have a juicer right now, I just have a blender. So until I get my juicer, I will actually be eating raw vegetables and salads and things like that, along with doing the smoothies, um, until I actually get a juicer. And once I get a juicer, then I'll actually go to juicing my fruits and vegetables and having my juice 3 times a day, along with drinking a lot of water. My biggest thing is I love Kool-Aid, so I've cut out the Kool-Aid. I've been drinking water. The next thing that I love, um, and that's green tea. I love green tea. Um, and I have my green tea with something called Dieter's tea. I drink green tea twice a day, um, in my mug right here. So this is about how much green tea I drink a day. No sugar. Don't do sugar. I may do like a teaspoon of honey, just to get the bitter taste out, and that's it. Um, One thing I do like having also is I love having oatmeal, and I don't like using butter in my oatmeal. So what I use is fruit in my oatmeal, and just have it that way. No milk in it or anything like that. I still am doing fish and egg whites right now at this point, just to get my body ready, um, for this move over to the total raw food thing, which I will officially, it'll be another week before I start that actually, um, because I'm also trying to make some changes where my family joins me also, because we could all be a little healthier than what we are. Because there's a lot of junk food, a lot of cookies, a lot of snacks in this house, and I don't believe in throwing away any food. So when that food is done, then that's when the family will make their transition. I'm already working on it for myself. So with that being said, um, I'm going to post my pictures today. For my exercise routine, I am doing the gazelle. I try to do that 4 times a week for at least 15 minutes. Um, if I'm feeling really good, then I do it for 20 minutes, but I do stretch before. I do have my hand weights, so I do like um, some actual Taibo moves, because I used to be really big into doing Taibo. So I do some Taibo moves. I do some stretches. Um, I'm trying to. There's some areas that I need to work on, and you'll see it in the picture. My biggest concern is my midsection. I've had 2 C-sections, and then I had another surgery where I was cut in the same place. Well, then a year later, I ended up having to have back surgery with radiation that followed. So where I still had the muscles that extend, from your back around to your abdomen, those muscles were cut when I had my back surgery. Um, so I have some issues with experiencing really bad back pain. Well, I would say pelvis pain, but I believe that that's just because those muscles are weak. But in me doing my exercises over time, I'm sure that will improve. Um, so I'm going to end for today. I will be back to see you guys next week, and we will see what the scales look like next week. Right now, I know there's not going to be any major weight loss. If I can do at least 2 pounds a week, that would be wonderful, because I'm making some kind of progress. Um, I'm looking for a walking partner, so hopefully I will have one, and that's somebody that will actually go walking like on a daily basis. I think about 30 or 40 minutes of walking along with my 3 to 4 times a week doing my other exercise would be sufficient, to get me burning the calories, and getting my body back into working out. So I wish you guys luck, and I will be back to see you soon. Until then, have a very
This is
blessed
a
day.
tailor-made
Bye.
praise. Yeah. God gets a tailor-made praise for me. I got a praise on my lips, and I can't seem to resist. It's a praise that resounds all around. God, I praise, and it's personal to me. God is a praise. Tell me from me. Gotta praise, yeah. And I can't seem to. It's a praise that resounds all around. Gotta praise. And it's personal to God, yeah. Yes. God gets the praise. Tell me from me.